What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And I want to speak on a situation with Mark Andrews and like his reaction to the press and everything after dropping that pass that Lamar Jackson threw him like in the end zone. That now it that pass would not have won the game, but what it would have done, it would have given the Ravens 2 more points, and then it would tie the game, and it would have taken the game into overtime. But and you could tell that Mark Andrews took it. He took it hard. It was a tough situation. I think that like if he had to make that catch, he probably like 99 times out of 100 he would catch that. But just this one time, man, that one time is what got him. And he was hurt because he probably he felt like he let the team down. Um, he let the organization down. He let Baltimore as a city down. And nobody in that situation, when you're in that situation, everybody always dream about like, making the catch, making the big play to help your team to win. But nobody wants to be that guy who drives the pass and and especially and that time in the game where he could have really helped the Ravens, but you know, it is what it is. And so uh Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson on Nightcap spoke about it, and I want to listen to the audio of what they said about it, and then what I want to do is come back and give my take.
Favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Ocho, after taking several days, Mark Andrews publicly apologized for dropping the ball on what would have been a game-tying two-point conversion. It is impossible to adequately express how I feel. I'm absolutely gutted by what happened on Sunday. I'm devastated for my teammates, my coaches, and Ravens fans. I pour every ounce of my being into playing at the highest level possible because I love my team and I love the game of football like nothing else. That is why it's taken me until now to collect my thoughts and address this publicly. Even though the shock and disappointment are unlike anything I've felt before, I refuse to let this situation define me. I promise that this adversity will only make me stronger and fuel us as we move forward. I thank everyone that has shown me and our team genuine support these past several days. Despite the negativity, I've seen heartfelt love and encouragement, including from those who have generously donated to the Breakthrough T1D organization. Even when the moments seem darkest, perspective can reveal that there is still a lot of light in this world. I'm now going to do my part to bounce back and contribute to it. Hashtag God bless.
Okay, so I want to stop it right there for a second. Like in his statement, you can really in Mark Andrews' statement, you can really see that, like he took it hard, like he felt like he said, he felt like he let the city down, his teammates down, and nobody wants to be the one who don't come through in that situation. And so I can understand why he, after the game, emotions are high, and maybe it was a good thing that he really didn't say too much during that time when emotions are high, because sometimes, you never know what might be said in those type of situations. So as but I think that, he can he'll get more opportunities to redeem himself. Lamar and Mark, they have a real good connection. He's like one of Lamar Jackson's favorite receivers. So they'll have plenty of opportunities to you know to 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 win some games and to right this type of situation and to make the best of the situation. But I'm gonna get to some more of Shannon Sharp and Chad Ocho Cinco, some more of their comments, and then I'll react to that.
Ocho,
Yeah.
was this necessary?
No, not at all. Not at all. There's nothing you can do. There's no point of writing an apology. There are ups and downs, there are obstacles, there are hurdles in a game. You don't owe anybody on the outside of that locker room an apology. You talk to your players, you talk to your teammates, you talk to your coaches, and you let them know how you feel. There's no need to be apologizing publicly to everyone that hasn't put in the work you've done. They're not there in training camp with you. They're not there in meetings with you. No, they're not bleeding with you. They're not going to war out there with you. Now, they do support you because they are fans of the team.
Now let me ask you all this, right? He said that you don't have to, it's not necessary to apologize to the public. And in a way, I agree with him, right? I don't think that you need to apologize in the sense that you did something wrong, but if he felt like he let the city down and he felt like he didn't come through for the city, and if he felt like, I don't think he did it because he felt like he had to. I think he did it because he genuinely feels like he let people down. You let your teammates down. He felt like he let the city and the organization down. If that's the case, if he don't have to apologize to the fans, and he don't have to apologize to the organization. He don't have to apologize to his teammates, because everybody who played with him know his character, and they know how hard he worked. And so he didn't have to, he didn't have to apologize at all. But the fact that he wanted to apologize because he is that passionate about it, I think it's a good look. But I don't think he needed to apologize to anybody. Not the fans, not his teammates. Everybody know that Mark Andrews felt bad about dropping that pass. Well, I'm gonna go and listen to some more of what Chad has to say.
Any apologies should be had within that team to individual players and nobody else, if that's what you see fit in doing. But it's a brotherhood.
Yes.
They're not going to be talking trash about you and, oh man, you just.
It happens, Ocho. I remember Ernest Biner. And I know EB. Knew EB a long time. He was in Baltimore when I was there. You stayed in contact with him. He fumbled the ball. He was running into the end zone, Ocho.
Yeah.
He had a touchdown. That would have put the Browns in front of the Broncos, and got pulled it out. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Look at Billy Buckner. The ball went right through his legs. Magic Johnson had a situation they called him tragic. He had a chance to win the game. He dribbled.
Now, when you have these type of situations like the guys that Shannon Sharpe just named, right? When you had those type of situations, that's a nightmare type situation. Nobody, like I said, nobody wants to be in that type of situation. Everybody wants to be a winner, but it happens. And I agree with I just don't think that it's necessary to apologize. And it happens, but what you do from there on out is just, like, if the next time you get that opportunity, then you make the best of it. You have to, because you don't want to, you don't want that one play to be like your legacy. And so, but what about, I kind of feel like maybe it was good, like I said in the beginning, that he didn't give any statements because emotions were, his emotions were high. And you never know what some question might have triggered him or something like that. So, it is what it is. But I want to get back to some more of what Shannon Sharpe had to say.
Timeout. They lost in overtime. He was a 2-time Finals MVP.
Right.
So fans are going to turn. Look, fans, I don't care what you've done.
Yeah. Oh, they'll turn on you quick, man. They'll turn on you quick.
Sometimes teammates turn on you, though. You know, so you got to look at it like that too. Not only fans will definitely turn on you, but sometimes teammates turn on you, and then they may look at you side eye, or may say something like, he lost the game for us, or so it's up to Mark Andrews if he feel it was necessary to apologize to his teammates and his fans. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens, and so in my opinion, I don't think the apology was necessary. I think people were making a big deal because he didn't. Mark Andrews really didn't after the game make any statements. And that's a big moment for people in the media too, because they want that raw reaction, and they want to see, like what this situation is going to develop, and they want to know, like, in that time, like, what was your mindset. But that's a tough, that's a tough space for somebody like Mark Andrews. So yeah, I don't think he really needed to. I think he'll get past this situation. I don't think he really needed to apologize. So that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.